So right now it's 9 a.m. I'm heading into the gym. I go to Aspire Fitness in Amherst, New Hampshire. So shout out to Michael. I go in and do a 45-minute circuit workout. And I'm going to check in with you throughout the day about everything that I do. Right now it's 9 a.m. and it's kind of just starting. However, from 5:30 until now, when I woke up until now, I was getting my kids up, doing my morning routine, making sure that I get them off to school, making my lattes so that I say lattes because I needed 2 this morning to get enough caffeine for the day. And this is where I'm starting. So making my schedule as a business owner, it can be really challenging for me sometimes because I sometimes struggle with the discipline of nobody's telling me what to do. So I need to make sure that I'm being the most effective with my time. So I'm improving my health with eating well and working out and managing my business, as well as trying to grow my business, and taking care of 2 young girls is a lot. But I am pretty excited and refreshed about this time of year right now. I feel good. I feel like I'm getting back on track with all of this and managing my time well. So I wanted to go through what a day would look like. So I'm going to check in with you a little bit later with what comes next. So I'm going to Aspire Health and Fitness in Amherst, New Hampshire for my 45-minute circuit workout. Woo! That was a good workout. I just finished 45 minutes here at Aspire Fitness in Amherst, New Hampshire. And I had 8 personal records beat, and so I'm impressed with myself. I'm just trying to set a foundation for health and growing up. I feel like a mess, but this is how you know it's real. I grew up as an athlete, so it doesn't look like it now, but I did. I was a competitive athlete, played D1 girls ice hockey and lacrosse. Those are my 2 main sports. And after having kids and dealing with a lot of life challenges like everybody else does and different health issues, my health really took a toll and on me, and I wasn't taking care of myself to the way that I needed to be, both just physically, emotionally, stress levels, hormones, all of the things. But I'm refocused and I'm trying to build a foundation of health. So like I said, I'm here once a week, and Michael's really helping me, and it's just the accountability piece and seeing other people doing it around you, and just making sure to stay consistent with something, because even one thing is infinitely more than nothing. So encourage all you people out there, whether you're a business owner or not, just take care of yourselves, keep going. If you mess up and you miss things, just get right back at it. So all right, and now we're off to clean up a little bit and have a one-on-one meeting with another business owner. Catch you in a little bit. Okay, so this is a midday check-in. It's about 1 o'clock. I am done with my one-on-one meeting. I checked in with my manager. By the way, like, social media, YouTube, taking videos is not something that I like, in terms of, like, I'm not comfortable with it. I love to talk, but like, figuring out how to hold the camera and do all this stuff, like, I mean, I'm telling you, like, I might as well be 100 years old when it comes to this. And so I took some videos. I'm trying to start a YouTube channel and be able to share what we're doing with more people than the immediate foot traffic that we get day to day. So that's something that's new. You're going on this journey with me from literally day one. So I took some videos. We just tested our new spring cookie, which is a strawberry shortcake cookie, and I'm telling you, it took us like about a month to figure this one out. It is so good, so darn good. It's like this shortbread sugar cookie with we actually use like a graham cracker crumble and then drizzled with strawberry icing, and we use our own homemade strawberry puree that we make in-house. It was so good. Like, it's so good. So you got to come check it out. But I took some videos of that, so you can probably see that on the channel too. So as of right now, I'm on track overall for what I said I was going to do, except for the admin piece. So this is the part that I always fall behind on the most. And typically I might have a list of like 5 or 6 things that I want to get done that day, admin wise. And oftentimes I might be lucky if I get 1 or 2 of them. So what I'm going to do is, instead of going home to work, because I know myself and I know that if I sit down at home to do this, I will get distracted, I'm going to go to a Dunkin' Donuts and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to get the work done. So that is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go home and check in with my kids. So right now it's 1 o'clock. That's what I've spent my day doing so far. I'm in new refreshed clothes, as you can see, no longer in workout uniform. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later and continue on with my day in the life as a business owner. Okay, so I actually changed my mind, and this is the other cool thing about being a business owner is you can change your mind pretty much as you want. And instead of sitting in a Dunkin' Donuts, I asked the question, why can't I be somebody who figures out how to not get distracted at home? So I said, you know what, I'm just going to try. So I came home, I cleaned off my desk, I got all of my drinks ready, I had my coffee, my water, and I'm going to do some admin work starting to update our website. So let me just show you my space here. So I've got my computer set up, I've got my coffee, I've got my water, and I'm ready to go. So we'll check in later and see how it goes. I'm going to get as much done as I can before my kids get home from school. Okay, so it's about 2:30 and I'm going to pause for a little bit of a late lunch break. I did do a big workout this morning and I need to make sure that I fuel and hydrate. So in the middle of doing this job posting for a few positions that I have opening up this spring, I'm going to show you what I have for lunch. So I have a sandwich with potato bread, a little bit of avocado mayo, mustard, pickles, and about 1/3 of a chicken breast. I'm trying to, I realized I need to take the video of this after I started eating, so I'm taking this side so that you don't have to see my half-eaten sandwich. And don't forget your water to hydrate. So I'll get right back to it, but there you go. There's a lunch, late lunch example for a business owner. Okay, y'all, so it is about 4:45 in the afternoon. My kids have since come home from school. And actually went out, both of them, to meet up with their friends for an after-school event, which has doesn't happen often, but when it does, I'm grateful because I have a little bit extra time to get some work done. So in between them coming home and finishing up my admin work, I want to show you the checklist that I was able to complete so far by 4:45 p.m. after a long day of work. So I've been able to complete posting a job listing, updating my calendar of events, which needs to be updated weekly, finalizing this weekend's event planning. So I have a big event and a small event that's only a few hours. I needed to finalize all the details for those. I was able to submit a rental request for our commissary kitchen. So we're able to use our space as a commissary kitchen. And I was able to follow up with employment security. That's the fun stuff that happens as a business owner. So it's 4:45. I'll keep you posted to let you guys know how much work I end up actually completing. Okay guys, so it's just about 6 o'clock and my brain is really not able to do much more. So I just want to go over with you what I was able to complete since I last talked with you. And I went through a bunch of emails. I started applying for a $25,000 small business grant. I applied to a bunch of events that only I could apply for, and I put together a list of a bunch of links and sent it to my bakery manager so that he can add applying to those events next week to his calendar. And I responded to some different emails, like I said, and that was pretty much it. My brain is toast at this point, so what I'm going to try to do, if I can pull it together enough, is figure out how to start posting these videos that I'm taking on YouTube. So I may do that if I feel up to it while my kids are still out for the afternoon. But then pretty much after that, it's just going to be cleaning, laundry, dishes, maybe making some dinner for myself, and kind of just settling down for the night. So I'll check in right before bed and let you guys know how that all works out. Okay, so it's 6 in the morning and I was so tired last night that I literally couldn't take the video to finish the day, but I wanted to tell you how my night finished. So I went and made the easiest frozen bag of raviolis. Takes 5 minutes to make. I waited for my kids to get home. I tried to put my new Wi-Fi router together. It didn't end up working, but it took me forever. And in the middle of all of that, I was watching YouTube videos trying to get ideas for what other people are doing, if I'm being honest. And then I was just so tired. I threw in a little laundry, I vacuumed, and I went to bed. So that was a day in my life as a business owner.